Long story short, my lady friend had a long week and I felt like a little relaxation was in order. So I got the Cocktails with Cocktails and the Beauty Loft collaborated massage oil. And well, let's say, I haven't left her house in 3 days. Yeah, I'm really just glad she can cook.
What up, though? It's another episode of Cocktails with Cocktails, where we want to educate, explore, and enjoy sex with you. Make sure you follow our Patreon at patreon.com/CWC the podcast for exclusive content, and make sure you subscribe and follow our YouTube, IG, and Twitter, which is all CWC the podcast. This episode is sponsored by the Beauty Loft and Cocktails with Cocktails. Again, that's DBEAUTE loft.com. We have a collaboration that features unisex massage oils, body butter, and bath bombs.
When was the last time you gave your partner a massage or even received one? Change that today with our all-natural massage oil. And aromatherapy and relaxation is not only wanted by the body, but needed. So even though our bath bombs are naughty, they also serve a true purpose.
Honestly, my favorite part of the collection is the body butter. It's made with shea and cocoa butter, honey, and oatmeal. And not only does this leave a feeling, you feeling good, but it leaves a lasting smell as well. Again, to purchase, please visit thebeautyloft.com. And our drink of the week is a pineapple margarita. Technically, this is Cinco de Mayo weekend, so I had to go with margarita. And my favorite mix of choice was pineapple with anything, so there we go. Let me introduce our guest. We have Miss Raw and Explicit herself, MeYonna Suave, the sexologist. We have the karaoke fucker herself, Big Mama, and the hooligan that may be private chefing his way inside your bitch's pussy.
Period.
Jack. So nice to meet y'all. I never talked to any of y'all in my life.
I'm excited.
MeYonna, what's so funny?
Nice to meet you.
I'm sorry.
That last one?
Why was that so accurate? That's so funny.
Oh my God. I'm very excited.
I pride myself in these introductions, okay?
He did his homework.
Yeah. So I want y'all to all answer the intro question, and we're going to start with Big Mama.
Okay.
Period.
Describe your ideal forms of foreplay.
My ideal forms of foreplay, lots of touching. I am very much big on touch me.
Where should I touch you at?
Everywhere.
Your forehead?
Everywhere. My feet, my hands.
Your Achilles?
Everything.
Okay.
Yep.
Anybody ever tell you look like Janelle Monáe?
No, that's kind of new. And I get a couple people, but not. Have I ever got Janelle Monáe? I don't think I ever got her.
All right.
But lots of touching, lots of kissing, because if we having sex, I gotta be able to kiss you.
Okay.
Period.
We gotta have
On
a
the
lot
mouth.
of kissing, like a lot of
Spit?
kissing, sloppy, yeah, nasty kissing. I like it. I like a lot of extra that, and of course, foreplay. I guess would head be a part of foreplay?
I feel like head is like
full
after
play.
foreplay.
That's full play, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah, I mean, just kissing, body touching, kissing, sucking,
Okay.
all that. Of course, breasts. I have plenty.
Do that
so-
again.
My breasticles. I have plenty.
Period.
I like those being
Breasticles.
touched.
Can you tell us about this piercing too while we're here?
My piercing. I mean, what's really to tell you? I got it.
I mean, what is it? I didn't even know that.
It's
was
a surface piercing. I honestly can't tell you the formal name of it.
Okay.
But I got it initially when I was like 21, 22.
Oh, so like last year.
And then I took it out. Yep. And then I took it out for a while. And then after, I don't know, I just had this like little moment in time where I said I wanted to get another piercing, and then I just love this one, so I got it in again.
Okay.
And that was like last month.
Okay.
If it was, yeah.
All right, Jack.
No.
What about you?
It gotta be kissing for sure. I like to get my neck kissed for sure. Choke. Like I like my bitches to feel.
I like to get choked, but only while I'm
Grab me up.
inside.
2 hands.
Be assertive. You
2
feel me?
hands.
Yes, please.
Period.
Exactly.
Kill you.
I want to pass
Take the
out
life
while I
out you.
come.
Yeah,
Yes, I like that.
shit is
Asphyxiation.
it's extreme.
Come.
I like it.
I like it.
Oh shit!
I like to choke for sure.
Y'all ever choke somebody too hard by accident?
Yes, I'm strong as fuck.
Yeah.
So
I have
almost
been
you
choked.
feel me?
Yeah.
I don't know if I ever
like,
choked
oh, yeah.
anybody, but I've been choked too hard a little.
I don't know if I've ever choked anybody too hard by accident, but I have definitely been choked too
I've
hard.
definitely been almost out
By
of
accident, it was like black and a little
Sir,
bit came
please
to. We was
relax.
doing it like, oh, this is happening. What's going on?
Oh my God, wait.
Damn, was I cognate?
I choked too
Should I be
hard.
okay?
And you know, my wife a black belt, so she did some move on me.
Oh,
And like it hurt. We was both hurt. I was like,
we was
She
both hurt.
Yeah, I was like, my bad. I was drunk, you know. We was on one of those pedal bars, and we came home. It was some wild fun.
Yeah,
And I
carnal.
was choking, but I guess I was Homer Simpson choking.
Yeah.
Oh.
Instead of just like,
Yeah,
so
like
I learned that you
yeah.
can't choke right here.
Yep.
You choke
On
under
the
here.
side.
Yeah, exactly.
You feel me?
It's
I
a-
was taught that. I'm like, damn.
Yeah,
Because I, I'm standing up in it on the other side of things. It's
Yeah.
like you almost about to kill her. For
Yeah,
real.
you don't
I
wanna
choked the
grip.
nigga out before,
You're
so
not
I
mad.
get, you know,
You're just
where that
trying
can
to
go.
bring some kind of passion.
Right,
Wow,
yeah.
but not
It's-
too much.
Okay,
it's not a grip. It's not a grip. You
Yeah.
literally
It's
just
like
want
a
to
gag.
press. You want to
Yeah,
press
no,
down a
it's more
little
gag.
bit. You don't want to grip it. You're not trying to kill this bitch. You just
You gonna
trying
get
to
up with damn bruises on your neck.
Yeah,
You know
you
what?
just
I
trying
got
to
an idea.
cut off a little air.
MeYonna, you a sexologist, right?
Yes.
Why don't you show somebody here how to choke?
Let me clear up my neck.
Anybody that you want to pick.
Let me clear my neck. Just in case it's me. You know, just in case.
I'll do just because you ready.
And then shit, we was all ready. She
Demonstrate
was just a thirsty one.
Just
okay?
always love
You
me.
have to
Love
make
me some
sure
MeYonna.
you have to make sure that you're not covering the esophagus because that's
Okay.
where you actually will like
You get her lip.
clog the esophagus, you know, where the air and stuff come out. So you
Yeah.
want to make sure that. So you make sure that you use the pressure points from here on the thumb and like the middle finger. If it's here, that's probably the best part. And then you just choke. You just like put pressure along it.
Now ride her.
And then just
Oh,
put
yeah.
pressure
All
along
right.
it.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you do it. And I'm moving her because it's more sensation. So yeah, when you're doing that, and especially if you like massaging on it a little bit, it brings some sensation.
Oh
Okay.
yeah,
Cool.
definitely. I haven't been
All right.
in so long.
I have to
Flashback.
say that she finds a very sexy way to explain everything.
That was
It's
beautiful.
very
That
sexy.
was.
I appreciate
That
it, MeYonna.
I
That was a
it
symphony.
needed to be like
I'm trying to get my dick to go back down.
Me
Like,
too.
it's like,
I'm
damn.
trying to get mine to go back down too, honestly.
That was a symphony.
Raise your hand if you would not fuck MeYonna. See? So,
I'm about to say she got the edible arrangements. I came in and seen those. I'm like, oh shit.
Okay.
Ain't
Hello.
snackable. But in the
say, I
first
don't like
I'm trying to
you.
even know.
but MeYonna, what's your answer? Like, what's your favorite form of foreplay?
Okay, this may sound pretty toxic, but I like aggression.
I thought she was gonna say
Same.
arguing.
I mean, that's a part.
do
I
like
mean, like,
aggression.
honestly, no, like that's
Fuck you.
yeah.
Oh.
Ow, yeah.
Wait. I just said arguing. She went straight to abuse.
She said, "Fuck
But it's not like
Slap me
abuse.
too.
It
Yeah,
was more
nice.
so of a foreplay.
So
It's in
you
a
like
social
play
way.
fighting?
Yes,
Okay.
yes. I think that is like very. It just does something. I think
Okay.
that's something very.
So a pimp slap on the ride home get you wet.
No,
Definitely.
don't-
Oh,
I'm
not a Definitely. One quick little backhand real quick.
Like, no,
Cause
we have to have that conversation. But
wet.
I find aggression, something that's great. Like you said with the choking, in the sense of like choking, the sloppy kissing, the licking, the just aggressiveness. That's like something that's like a great, like, all right, it's going down type thing. That's my
I like
opinion.
that.
I do.
Yeah, I wholeheartedly agree.
I do
I love
agree.
aggression. I love aggression. I'm dead ass. Backhand mean they love you.
So the reason that
I do
want
not
to-
condone abuse. Please don't think that I do, guys.
Yeah, it's
you
not
do.
abuse. That's why I say it's foreplay.
So the reason why I brought MeYonna on is because she's like one of my favorite people. But she actually wrote a book called Raw and Explicit, and she's actually going to read an excerpt from the book. I'm excited about it. I read a little bit of it, and it's a little wild. And it's actually, I'm not going to say a fantasy, but I wouldn't be mad if it happened.
Okay.
You mean like one of your fantasies?
No, this, I'll get into it after she reads it.
Okay, because I'm very excited to hear the
I
excerpt
am
because I want to see
definitely
if it's one of your fantasies.
It's not, but I'll
not
explain
something you would've
when
posed.
she's done.
You listen to me.
Okay.
Okay, I'm excited. I'm really excited.
Girl, I thought you
because-
had it like locked and loaded.
I have it ready. It's right here.
She ready, right?
Oh, my
Yeah,
bad.
she
My
good.
bad.
Okay, so
Good to go.
right. So before we even get into it,
Zoom in
so
on her lips when you do it because they just cute.
before we even get into it, I am a sexologist, certified sexologist. I went to school for it,
Support.
all that stuff.
Okay.
But the book Raw and Explicit series, this is part 1. So what it is basically helping to help destigmatize sex and sexuality and relationships overall, especially within urban communities, because we all have experiences. We all have situations in which we may be embarrassed about, something that may have been lit. Like everybody done has some kind of experience sexually that they may want to talk about, not want to talk about. But at the
Definitely.
same time, like it's life. Shit happens. So basically, that's why I wrote the book. So I'm using real life experiences, not necessarily on me, but like other people, and kind of incorporating, like loosely told fact stories, I guess, fictional fact, whatever, those kind of stories. So this one is called Minaj No Nicki.
Oh,
Not Nicki. I'm sorry.
I don't even like her.
I don't either.
So is it like different like excerpts?
Yep. So it's all forms of short stories. So it's people telling their stories and their sexual experiences.
Nice.
So you have different ones. Like I have one about someone who basically like got fucked the shit out of, literally.
Like Boo Boo came out of him?
Yeah.
Whoa.
A situation where basically, you know how sometimes you guys,
I don't
y'all
want to get
know
fucked that
y'all.
hard.
I don't know if I do either.
But you
I
know,
ain't gonna lie.
but the other story, like another story, that's not the other story, but another story is like somebody, like, you know, when y'all like really like somebody or really anticipating to have sex with somebody, but y'all dick just cannot get up.
Oh, that's the one I read.
So
I stopped
that
reading it because I
sucks.
was like, I don't want this to happen to me. I
That never happened to you? That never happened to you?
No.
That shit happened to me.
I came fast once, but I've never like been in a. Oh, I lied. That happened to me once, but it wasn't me. It was Molly.
It happened to me as an adult.
Yeah, it was me as an
that's
adult on
like,
Molly.
like maybe like 4 years ago, and I was on her ass for probably like 3 years. And I finally got to it. I'm like, this is not it.
So you sent MeYonna that story, obviously.
No,
I don't know. It was very similar. MeYonna, read the story.
I tried it noodle style, but it just did. It wasn't.
This nigga said noodle style.
Wait, I want to make sure I understand what you're saying. You're saying so when you finally got the pussy, it
When I
wasn't
was
hidden.
there, it just was like I couldn't even do it.
I'm sorry for your loss, baby.
Oh, no, that wasn't even my
R.I.P.
loss. It just was God telling me not to hit that motherfucker.
Like that.
MeYonna, tell us about this other loss.
Okay.
So this one necessarily is not a loss. This one is a story about a couple who actually went to like a swingers hotel.
Okay.
Nice. I
And
wanna
they
go.
had their experience of an orgy with another couple. So this is just like a little part of it. Let me see. Okay. So
Read the whole thing. We got time. Like
The whole-
the whole Nicki No Naj.
you want to read the whole thing?
Yeah, it wasn't long. It
Oh
took me like
my
2 minutes.
Goodness.
You act like you can't read.
You know, sometimes motherfuckers be on the spot reading in class. That should be a lot.
Yeah. It's a lot of pressure.
Oh, no, I used to
Lot
be
of
like,
pressure.
pick me, and then I would read it in different voices and shit.
You was that nigga.
Me
That's
too.
all.
It's like
I
that.
mean, I don't want to get too much of it just because I want y'all to get the damn book anyway.
Okay,
period.
yeah.
All right.
Right, so I just read a little shine, you know. Okay, so this is Nicki Minaj. So he walked in and started stroking my mouth with his dick. I lifted a little bit to see David's reaction, but he was getting his dick sucked by Stephanie. Brad's moan was sexy. It made me wetter by the second. He started to stroke his dick deeper down my throat. His dick was long, about 9 inches, but it was skinny. So I felt I had a little more advantage because David was thicker and about the same lift. So I knew how to handle Brad. Stephanie walks over, stands behind Brad, and gets on her knees. She starts to finger his ass.
Sign me up.
Brad eyes widened as he was leaning over me. He pulled his... Let me see. Where'd it go?
Yeah,
Okay.
don't stop now. I'm excited.
I'm sorry. He pulled his dick out of my mouth, grabbed Stephanie, bent her over in doggy style position, and started pounding her pussy something crazy. David and I looked at each other in amaze how fast he grabbed her and started fucking her. When Brad finished, he said, I had to come. We all laughed. We all said our goodbyes, and David and I left the room. When we got to our room, David told me Stephanie was the freakiest woman he'd ever experienced, but her pussy was average. I told him how David was the best kisser I've ever experienced. He said, oh, really? And then we began kissing. We ended up having the best sex we ever had with each other. Thanks, Brad and Steph.
You think she fingered David's ass after that?
Yep.
I probably did.
So I do got questions. Was this like your own personal experience?
No,
Oh.
that one is not mine. That's actually someone else's experience, and I just kind of like tweaked it a little bit.
Did they fuck a white couple?
Yes.
Oh, and the white couple really did the finger pop?
Yes.
Yeah. I would have.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to make sure.
I want to go to one so bad.
So, where can we like hear or read the next?
So if you want to get part 1 of that series, there's 6 short stories in that specific one, and you can go on Amazon and get a ebook, or you can go on PayHip, or you can go on my IG page and click my link, and then you can get it from there. And
What's your IG page?
Oh, I'm sorry, Raw and Explicit. Raw and
Spell it out
Explicit.
for them.
Oh my Jesus.
I mean, because they don't know if it's an and or if it's, you know.
Right, yeah. So RAWANDEXPLICIT.
And some people can't read or write. I've learned from listening.
I mean, it happens.
Reading,
it happens.
stuff.
But yeah, you can go on there, go on my link, check out the website, all that good stuff from there, and you can purchase a book. And the second series will be coming out in June, and that one will have a hard copy available.
Okay.
Nice.
So, could y'all do a couple swap?
Yes,
Yeah, I ain't got no bitch.
I mean, but if you did,
I would definitely with my man. Yes.
so you'd be cool with your woman.
You gotta be a
fucking
black
another
couple
man.
though.
In front of you.
I'm a realist, bro. I know like life, how this life shit go.
Okay.
She gonna do whatever she gonna want to do anyway. So
Oh.
I might as well just.
Okay.
You feel me?
I would prefer not to be in the same room.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Like I don't want you to see.
Yeah, you probably wouldn't
knocking
wanna
my
see
big
that.
head off. No, I
Yeah.
don't want to see that.
Period.
And
But-
then if it's hollow walls, I would prefer, you know,
I'll probably be in the
room
kitchen
between y'all.
somewhere.
But
yeah,
see,
you know, like you get the garage, I get the house, or I get the garage. Like I don't want to be in the middle of fucking and hear. I ain't never hear her scream like that in my life. Like I don't want to hear that. You
That's
know?
embarrassing.
It is embarrassing. And I mean, to be honest, I don't think I would want to fuck another man in front of my man anyway. Like that's, I don't know.
Yeah.
You wouldn't do it.
I would
A
bitch.
woman can be wherever she want to be with me and my man. That's a fact. But like, I don't know if I would want to even have sex with another man in front of my man. But if it was women,
Would you fuck a woman in front of your
Absolutely.
man again?
1,000,000 times.
Okay. Would you eat her ass again?
1,000,000 times.
Okay. Would you eat his ass?
I be eating this. Hell no, I'm not eating no ass.
I don't know. You
I
kinda
don't know.
think-
Something about eating a nigga
I'm
ass
eating
just
a nigga
don't
ass.
sit right with me.
I don't believe
know.
in double standards, and y'all are disrespectful.
I'm sorry. I don't know. Something about it. Like I'm gonna
Yeah.
get real close, but I don't really know about like getting all the way in there. I'm just.
She
I don't
said
know.
I'm gonna get real
What's funny
close.
is-
Yeah,
be
like I'm
honest.
gonna get the gooch maybe, but
Your tongue kind of long. I can see you.
I'm
No.
not eating ass. I'm sorry, Suki.
Eating a nigga ass.
Eating a nigga
So-
ass. This nigga said she
I
wanted.
mean,
He
I
wanted
the
to switch.
story-
He wanted to switch.
Was pretty much like about a trip, you know, and they went to a swingers resort. But I
I
don't know
wanna
if
do
you was
that.
on a swingers resort, but you said something about you fucked while listening to Keith Sweat at the karaoke bar. Like, what happened with that?
Was it Key Sweat? I don't remember. They were
Probably
karaoke.
on the hotline, pretty Ricky.
It was really some random. I don't even know what it was because I was like in another zone at the time. So, but yeah, in the karaoke place, you know, they were singing and
Y'all was at 168.
we were on vacation and enjoying, and it was great.
No, I want details. Like,
I mean, it
how
ain't
did
too
this
many.
start? Like, where was you
So
at?
we were upstairs. So the karaoke spot had two levels. We were upstairs.
Okay.
And you can like it's a balcony, so you look over, watch everybody karaoke. You know, open space or whatever. And it was people up there, but it wasn't too many people upstairs. You know, everybody.
Oh,
else
so
was
you
mainly
just
downstairs.
bent over on the balcony?
No, I sat on him in the chair upstairs.
Reverse? You had a dress on?
Mhm.
I'm trying to imagine it.
I did. I had a dress on. I wore my dress on purpose.
Okay.
I had a dress on. I sat on him, and I rode him as they did karaoke.
And nobody noticed.
If they did, I think I honestly think the guy on the other side of the balcony, because the balcony is like a U, and so it was somebody sitting on the opposite corner of us. I think he recorded it, but I don't know.
Was you bouncing hard?
Not for real, because the groove it wasn't like a bouncy groove. You know what I'm saying?
Never
Like
too
we
much,
was,
never too
and
much. I'm just trying to, I'm singing shit, you know, trying to
It was
figure
a
out.
motion.
like we
just
was
a little
in
bit.
motion. Like it was literally like we was mesmer. Like in a moment, we was off shrooms. We were having a good time. We had, of course, plenty of drinks. You feel me? So it was just a good motion.
Where else have you fucked somebody in public? Don't say
The park don't
podcast.
count.
The park.
The park don't count. Do it. I got a ticket for
hopefully it
fucking
wasn't
at the park.
Oh my god, me
Wait,
too.
no, let's talk about that.
I was like 23. I want to say.
Nigga, how that
I might have
came
been
out,
younger
thought
than
you said
that. I might have
12.
been like 20, 21, 22.
And it was,
Yeah.
So you're not a sex offender?
No, I just got a ticket. They didn't put me on the sex offenders list. Amen.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
So,
me too.
how did that
I just
catch
got a
you,
ticket.
though?
I just got a fine.
Because we were in the car in motion and it was dark, obviously,
That's
and they
wild.
just, we wasn't paying attention, so they
So,
swooped up on us.
when
And
they pulled up, light shining. What
Yes.
position was you in?
I think we were laying down, so he was on top of me at the time.
Oh, so he
So
probably
he
saw it
wasn't
before
paying
you.
attention. Yeah, he jumped. He hopped up like
Oh.
he looked up, seen the lights, looked up, and
You
was like,
probably just
"Oh
thought he
shit!"
came.
And I'm like, "Oh, what?" No, I seen the lights.
Oh.
I seen the lights after
was
after
like,
he
we
like
was play
immediately
fighting.
when he seen them, I seen them.
Okay. So was you like butt ass naked?
No, yes, no. I had a top on.
Oh, so did they like let you put your clothes on before you got out the car?
They ain't even make us get out the car for real. They just we was sitting in the backseat. They just gave us the tickets and we went on about their business. They ain't
Did y'all
really-
keep fucking?
No, we left. We ended up leaving.
So you got to go to a.
We didn't keep fucking in the park. You know, we did.
No,
did
you
the
got to
rest at
go
home.
at night. You got to go to the dentist office.
Why dentist office?
Wildest place?
Nobody
Church
thinks
parking
that.
lot.
They normally have security.
No.
Greater
Not
Emmanuel be
in
having
Royal
security.
Oak. I was
Oh.
in Catholic church.
Oh, yep, you're
Hit
right.
that bitch outside the car.
Oh,
Listen,
But the crazy thing was, it was kids sitting on the fucking roof over
and that's
there,
what you-
and
but
they
that's-
watched the whole thing. I was like, bro, this shit is crazy, bro.
I had a
did they
escapade.
clap when you finished?
I didn't even get to finish.
Oh.
Because the kids started laughing, so I'm like, oh shit. Like, you
Like,
feel
oh,
me?
we gotta move around.
Yeah, what? Crazy.
I was.
That's hilarious.
It wasn't public, but I'll never forget. I was fucking. We got a room at Greektown for the low. Shout out to my homegirl. And we was fucking. It was getting kind of loud. And this group was walking by, and they stopped. They was like, "Hey, my man's getting it in, bro. Shout out to you, King." And they just started clapping. It was probably the most embarrassing shit behind a door ever. I'm
That's
like,
great.
I'm like,
Not behind the door.
it was just like they stopped, and I'm like, and you think they still there? And then
Are they gonna
like,
be standing there listening?
Yeah, it was awkward.
Yeah.
But shout out to them.
I had
appreciate
another escapade and the drop top. Like I would roll him like literally hanging out the fucking.
So you on the lodge?
We on the lodge with no, we wasn't on the lodge.
Oh,
No.
so y'all the ones driving the wrong way.
He was driving
Everybody keep
and I
doing
was
it,
on
'cause
top
it's
of
crazy.
him, like out the car.
I ain't never been that drunk.
That
Jesus
shit was
Christ.
lit.
Really?
That was a
No
great
accident?
time. No, we parked eventually.
Mm.
We parked.
Okay.
It,
In the drop top.
couldn't. It you know, after a while, it's like the sensation won't let you keep driving.
Yeah.
Mm.
You
It's
ever
not-
give somebody a black eye? Like you ride and your titty hit them?
No, nigga.
All right. That'd be the best black eye. you know?
What is wrong? How'd you get a black eye from a titty? That's a hard titty.
No,
This
nigga,
is
it's not
soft.
how
Seen,
hard
like,
it is.
titty sports
It's how fast
soft.
it come at you.
No.
You never heard like if
No.
the faster you hit somebody,
No.
the harder it hurt, not the harder you hit them?
It doesn't matter. Either way it go, I'm not hitting nobody in the eye with my titty.
Really?
No,
What
I'm
about
not
the
punching.
mouth?
I'm not punching a nigga in my titty with my titty.
Damn.
No thanks.
I was excited.
Brandon want a mouth punch. That's all he. That's,
what
all
it
he
is.
worried about.
That's
he
what it is. He can't get my titties off his mind right now.
He can't.
All right, let's talk about food now. That's something else I can't get off my mind.
Oh yes, I'm hungry
So,
right now.
hungry,
Jack,
bitch.
what's your like go-to meal to cook for the pussy? Oh, let's start. Jack is a chef, so let's start there.
You be cooking your way in the bitch's pussy. That makes sense.
I don't cook my way into the pussy.
You about to make her
Cook
some
his
lamb
way
chops
into
tonight.
Please make me some lamb chops. I might give you some pussy.
You should
Hello to the lamb chops. A lamb burger. Get a lamb burger.
Honestly, I got
You
3
gonna give
cooking
up some
events
coochie
today.
for a lamb
After I
burger?
leave here.
You do?
I got one that from 4 to 9, 9 to 2, 2 to 5 a.m.
So I'm gonna see you send me a plate or something.
They pull up on me.
I got you.
I'll feed you.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
Okay.
You ever
Pull
fuck
up
somebody
on
doing one of your
me.
events?
No. But I have fucked the bitch like in the, you feel me? Like, oh yeah, let me take a quick little break. Whoa, you feel me? Go beat some shit down and then come right back.
I'm trying to get some
Same
lamb chops and
difference
some
during
dick
your
tonight.
But my go-to meal, I honestly don't have one. It really just depends on the vibe. You feel
Yeah.
me? So like, you know, cause some girls don't have that exquisite taste. So I could risotto parmesan a bit, saffron a bit.
He's
You
calling
feel me?
these bitches
Saffron.
basic.
You
Like,
heard
He
that?
said I can give
Risotto.
this bitch some chicken
But
tenders and
it's real.
fries.
Hey, listen. Like,
I'm
Stroking
proud
with
of
the
I
chicken
got some
tender hanging
chicken
out.
I
tenders.
swear to God, but like, you would think that, you know, but some motherfuckers just don't like certain shit. So
My
it really
taste
just
is
depends.
exquisite.
It depends on, so if it was
Risotto
her,
you?
I'll probably hit
No,
her with
don't
like
risotto me.
some mussels, you feel me? Just to start off for the appetizer.
You gotta
maybe
have
like
an
See, he wants you
Aphrodisiac
to
in
see
there.
how I feel to have a soft dick in your mouth.
Okay, I like it. I like mussels. How you do them? You
Cause
do
it
them
ain't
the French
nothing
way?
wrong.
Yep.
You do them the French way? How you do them?
I
That
do
was a
garlic,
crazy
white
analogy.
wine, butter. You feel me?
Okay.
Clarified butter, you feel me?
French
With a little
way.
bit of salt and pepper.
There we
Clarified
go.
butter.
Then we're gonna go, we might go Caesar salad or maybe grilled Caesar, you feel me? I
I'm
might
a
make
whore
you
for
some
Caesar
handmade
salad.
pasta, you feel me? just to really get that motherfucker wet. Like, oh, this nigga making noodles from scratch.
Are you tickling
Watch
my
it.
ear? Stop it.
I didn't even see your ears so small.
But we'll probably go like pasta or ravioli. You feel me? And then shit, probably some ice cream because
you make ice
You
cream?
make ice cream. You make your ice cream yourself.
God
What's
damn.
your flavor that
This
you make? Because I
Netflix
love
cooking
homemade
TV show
ice
shit.
cream, right?
Okay,
I can make whatever.
For sure.
I don't
And
know
I
how to
tell
make
people
ice cream.
I can really cook whatever.
You don't call me after this?
Shit, I mean, you know.
She wet right now.
I am.
Take your onesie off.
I am.
No. I ain't got nothing on under this.
So,
I ain't got that dog.
have you ever like unexpectedly got pussy thrown at you like this, like while cooking for a chick?
Yes.
I believe it.
Old women, young women, older women for sure.
I
You
believe
ever
it.
met an old woman?
What? What you mean?
What's the oldest you ever fucked?
Fine as wine, man. What you talking about?
Can they take dick?
So
They've been
damn.
taking it for years. They should be able to take it.
They old. They know what the fuck they doing.
They be
Yeah.
riding dick too?
Okay.
I don't know about all that.
Oh, baby.
They
But
need
like,
bad.
I
They
feel
need
like
bad.
don't work the
every
same.
older woman I've been with been like, I looked at them like, no, you like 30 something, and they like really like 60. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the oldest I hit was like 62.
Okay. Let me find out you fuck Larsa Pimpin.
Let me tell you,
Larsa Pimpin.
that old bitch was strapped. You hear me?
Larsa was real.
Like
I hate him.
active, you feel me? Very beautiful, all that. But she was cold.
Okay.
She's cold, and I couldn't really be offended how I wanted to be offended because her son was like 2 years older than me. I'm like,
I feel that.
dog,
I
this shit
feel that.
bold.
Oh man.
I can't do this, big
I
bro.
feel that because I ain't fucking with no nigga who got a daughter my age.
I agree.
Oh,
Hell
damn.
no.
Why not? Y'all can be besties.
I don't want to be that nigga best friend. That nigga gonna call me stepdad.
I don't want to be that bitch
No.
best friend because I'm sucking your daddy dick.
Oh, you know what's weird? Like how niggas be joking with each other. Like, that's why I fucked your mom last night. Like, you can't say that.
And that's why I wouldn't
Yeah,
do
like
it.
don't really be ready to get on that. You feel me? And I ain't trying to get
That's
on
why I
that.
fucked your
one.
mom last night. You didn't have to say that.
Yeah,
I'm all for being a step parent, but don't give me no stepdaughter that's like 28 and
I
up
agree.
because then we arguing. That's why I was sucking your daddy dick last night. That's why your daddy dick was all up in my.
Or
That's why
if
your
it-
daddy balls was all up in my throat last night. What you got to say
Even
now?
outside of me arguing with the actual like child, like child, it's more so like I could be arguing with him, shit, and she. I got my daddy back. You feel me?
Yep.
Like, and now I gotta fight you and your kid.
Now
Like,
I gotta fight you and your kid.
we don't feel like this.
because I believe that a father would
Cause I have
definitely.
my daddy back. You feel me? Like, bitch, you ain't about to disrespect my daddy. So,
So,
I mean, I don't want to have to fight nobody babies.
Jake, would you give like cooking lessons to a woman?
Yes,
What about like couples?
yes. I do cooking lessons. I do cooking classes. I do cooking with children.
Oh, that's what's
Feel
up.
me?
Fuck them kids. So,
Shit, I feed the homeless probably
Chill on
twice a
kids.
month. You feel me? Off my pocket, without
Okay.
nobody even knowing. I don't do all that extra.
That's what's up.
Feel me? I just feel like giving back.
I love a
God
man that
bless
gives
me
back.
with a gift, so I'm able to give back. My gift is to nurture the world, so that's what I do.
You
I
be
love
nurturing me. Can I get a
whoa,
lamb
what?
burger?
What you say?
Yes, I feed her.
Fit food wise.
Oh,
this
Feed
is
a
my
lot of
brother.
women in my life.
See, that's why I need
This
to
is my brother. He cooks for me
It was how
all the
you said it.
time, and
It was
I
like-
would like to have a lamb burger. Thanks.
Yeah, she called me the other day, fiending for a lamb. Bro.
That
Can
sounds
you like
like
look
my
out for
baby
other
chef.
people? I never had a lamb burger before.
I
in
too
my
would
life.
like a lamb
What?
burger.
Never had one.
Oh my!
Y'all know
this
I got
lamb
two
burger.
food trucks too.
You
so
said
yeah,
you want to. You said you want to
we
have
need
sex
to
after a
put
meal.
that together.
That lamb burger make you want to have sex.
Look,
This my brother, so I gotta have sex with somebody else after. But
Could
it's
y'all date
it's
somebody that
sensational.
couldn't cook though?
No,
But you could cook. You could teach them.
right. But even if I could teach her,
I gotta know
I would
how
still
some
like
cook.
her to have that
Cook a
ability.
little bit.
I can bake.
Yeah.
Can you
That
pay
works.
for meals?
I can
You said what?
bake.
As long as you can pay for meals.
I can cook some stuff, but
Yeah,
I can
Okay.
I
bake.
mean, I don't even need her to do
If you
that.
paying,
'cause
I'll cook. I
I'll
don't
pay
give
for
a damn what you
everything,
paying.
but it's just like having like after a long day. I think that a lot of times people be like, "Yeah, well, why you ain't eat?" Like, shit, I've been cooking all day.
Yep.
You feel me? Like, it
never
would be
got-
nice to come home, even if it's
Yeah.
a fucking pot of fucking chicken noodle soup. I don't give a fuck. I'm appreciative.
Period.
of
I got
shit
some
like
progressive for you, baby.
I never realized until I got older what my mom meant when she used to say like, "I've been cooking all day. I'm so tired. I'm not even hungry no more."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Like,
you
I
don't.
never
You
got
know,
that.
you.
That's a fact.
You know when you cooking all day, you that smell, you tasting.
I don't really.
You
cook
don't wanna eat
sides,
no
though.
more after that.
I can only
Yeah.
cook meat. Pause.
that. Whoa. When I
Big
saw
pause.
I just like.
Big
I guess
pause.
like what I know I'm really good at. I can
You a
grill,
griller.
I can bake. I can season chicken, salmon, shit like that. I'm not trying to get in no competition with no fucking professionals and some shit. But
somebody low-key challenged me yesterday to a cook-off.
I would love for
And
you.
she like a home cook. And I'm like, listen.
I would love for you and Alina to have like a
Period.
cook-off.
Oh my God, I will be
You and Alina.
there.
Oh yeah.
I
That's
love
my
it.
baby.
I low key think that could be a dope ass event, like a cook off. Like, and y'all do like real small plates.
I think if we have like multiple chefs do it, though.
That'd be
Yeah.
lit.
And I'm
That'd
not
be
gonna
lit.
lie,
That
I
would be lit.
damn near don't even want to cook.
because you would want to just be a part of it.
I would want to be like a judge.
You would want to eat all the food.
Because
Yeah.
I've ran and opened 7 restaurants. You feel me? So like, nigga, I know what the fuck to do. I done worked there every.
He said, "I'm not losing."
Yeah, no, I'll bust
Y'all
a
can do
nigga
like a
ass.
shirtless and topless competition of the best chefs.
That'd be fire too.
Oh, lit, sexy. There we go.
Ain't gonna be able to, nah, see, I
Titties
can't
and-
cook then.
There we go. Titties and
That's like a
toppers.
distraction.
Because all the
My
women
whole
chefs I
whole
know,
distraction.
They gonna be like,
all the women chefs I know, man, they topless. Fuck the food.
yeah, no, I
You
can't.
just
I ain't
looking at
gonna be able to focus. If
No
That's
time.
why
time
it's
is
a
out.
whole distraction. So that's what it is about. It's a distraction.
Wait, you want to do that? You
No,
want to do
I,
topless?
I ain't cooking on that.
Are you
day.
gonna be a judge?
I'll be a judge.
You'll be a topless judge.
I'm
You'll
gonna be a topless judge.
That
I'll
was
be
a
a
good
judge.
I'm just trying to get us topless.
Can I be a bottomless judge? I like my booty.
Can we see your booty hole?
Not right now.
Are you thinking with your arms?
Not right now.
I can show my booty with this outfit that I got on today.
Crafted with the utmost care by the Beauty Loft, in collaboration with Cocktails with Cocktails, Cream on Me body oil is a symphony of natural ingredients, carefully selected to nourish and hydrate your skin while providing an unforgettably sexy experience. To purchase your own experience, visit thebeautyloft.com.
Later.
Later? All right, remind me, Jack, before that show, and she gonna show her booty hole. So, we
Not
about-
my booty hole. I'll show
all right,
you
we're about to
that.
do a vocab test. What is a Blumpkin?
Period.
I'm going to read the definition. A Blumpkin is the act of performing fellatio while the recipient is defecating in a toilet. Have y'all ever done that, or are y'all willing to give or receive a Blumpkin?
No thanks.
Jack?
I've received a book.
No thanks.
What?
Did you
Yes.
catch that?
Wow.
It
So
was crazy, and she was Albanian.
That sounds like some white shit.
I feel like that's
It
like,
sounds like some white shit.
I feel like that's on a state flag.
That probably is,
We
but she
give
did not
Blumpkins.
give a fuck. Like I was just like,
I don't
oh,
like the
shit.
idea.
But the shit was so crazy.
Okay.
It was like, you know, the relief of taking the shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? But also the relief of busting the nut.
See,
It's so
Orgasmic.
It's
I
the beginning
believe
of my shit.
that.
I
You feel
pee.
me?
So it's like, did you pee in her mouth?
Almost.
See,
Almost. I got to that point. You feel me? Because she kept sucking after I came, so I'm like, okay, you gotta stop.
Did
feel
you
me?
wipe while she was sucking?
No.
Oh, God.
No. I'm not dangerous.
I'm gonna
like that.
puke.
Okay.
MeYonna, would you give a Blumpkin?
I'm going to puke.
You feel me? That's dangerous, though.
that would-
No.
I would.
Okay.
I've playfully done it before, but
Okay. How do you playfully suck shit dick?
No. No, it was like
I kid.
No, it was more of a like, come here, let me.
No, they're like, hell no, I don't know if I can do that. Like, baby, I don't know if I can do that, babe. And I'm like,
Let me just. Then it was like, all right. Then I did. No, I can't do it for real, like type thing or whatever. But yeah.
Y'all ever give head while y'all was peeing?
No.
Niggas never walked up to you while you was peeing and put their dick in your face?
definitely didn't suck the dick while I was on the toilet. I sucked the dick while I was on the toilet, but I wasn't shitting.
I don't. Nothing about shit is arousing to me, right? So
Yeah.
it's literally like I could not be sucking your dick while you're on the toilet taking a shit. That's weird.
But
like,
could you suck a dick while you was on the toilet?
yeah, but I wouldn't be probably taking the shit either.
Yeah, I got to concentrate too much.
Yeah, like I need you to. I need
It depends on your
privacy when
partner,
shit
how
is
open y'all
happening.
are together, though. Like,
I
I mean, it's a lot of open things that I will do with my partner, absolutely. But I don't know, something about shit
My
and
friend
sex
told
just
me-
don't
But
really
technically,
match.
it's not shit. They're just taking the shit. They're not like
It
smearing
doesn't
the shit
matter.
around you.
I don't care. I don't want to
Like,
smell it. I don't want to.
You was probably
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about the whole time. I was
Like,
getting my
I'm
shit. I'm
so
like,
sorry.
how does she feel about the scent?
I don't
Yeah.
care.
You
Shit,
feel me? I really
shit
was
and morning
intrigued.
breath.
I'm like, oh, are you getting off
Two
on this
different
shit?
things.
Like,
I don't care.
what's happening?
Some
But
people do.
Shit and morning breath.
But
is two
some
different
people are
things.
weird. Like my friend, she about to get married, and she said she's never farted around her partner before.
I'm
Girl,
farting. I'm farting the first day.
I'm a for sure fart.
Yep.
That's what
I'm
I know.
farting the first day.
I don't feel like you love me unless you fart around.
You know what's weird
Period.
though? She's the nastiest person I know.
Yeah,
And it's like,
that's a surprise.
For her to
She's
be
never
as
farted.
nasty as she is, that's the one off you got. You can take pee down the throat, but you can't fart around your partner.
I had a girl.
That's wild.
I'm actually very
out to
surprised by
North
this
Carolina,
information.
bro. When I was
Yeah, that's
staying down
crazy.
there, and like she did not take a shit for 2 days.
Bullshit.
Listen, I'm so serious. She told me this shit. She was like, I didn't take a shit for 2 days until you left and went to work. And when I went to work, she said she took like the biggest shit. I'm like, bro, that's fucking insane.
Because I'm
Yeah,
definitely
take a shit.
I'm going to use your restroom.
Why would
excuse
you
me.
hold your poop for
I'm
2
using the
days?
restroom.
I have something to
that don't
say.
make
I have
sense.
something to say because as a shy pooper, I get it.
Nigga, you better turn on some R. Kelly.
However,
Hear me?
gross. I'm definitely not shitting R. Kelly.
No.
I will try to shit. Don't get me wrong. Sometimes it just don't happen. Like I'ma try.
Do anal.
Now, don't get me
Nah.
wrong. It is kind of hard outside of home for
Like,
me
I'm-
to actually go to the, take a shit.
Not about
Because I went at home, I got like the little pooper stool, so I put my feet up,
I
I
got
put my
that too.
legs up. I'm in a comfortable space.
And a
You know what
bidet.
I'm saying? So it's like at home, it's different
man.
than being just out or somewhere else and sitting on the toilet and it's not giving the same
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, that
comfort
little
and energy.
pooper stool,
So it
Change
is
the
hard
game.
to go,
You're
but I'm
supposed to
definitely
poop
going.
like
If I
that.
have to go,
Yeah.
I'm
You're
absolutely
supposed
going. Ain't
See,
no way.
If I have to go, it'll come
Ain't
out.
no way.
If I have to go,
Ain't no
but
way
some-
I'm not going because I'm at this nigga house. Ain't no way I'm not going because I'm with it. Ain't no way.
my body
I'm
will be
going to the
like, this is
restroom.
not your toilet. Don't shit here. And I like even when and I say this like it took me years to shit at my best friend's house. It took me years to shit at her house when my daddy moved. It took me years to shit not years. It took me months to shit at his new house when my daddy moved. And I would spend weekends with this man. Like it would like I'm just a shy pooper, so it would take a lot. But like when I shit at your house one time, oh, the floodgates are open. I'm sitting here. This my toilet now. I'm sitting here. I might leave it in your toilet so you can flush it to let you know that I'm asserting my dominance around this bitch.
Hey,
I'm
MeYonna,
sitting here.
Can you go on that lunch pail and hand Jack
That's
another
fair.
drink, please?
We gotta get drunk in this bitch.
No,
Not you getting hot coming out the shirt.
No,
Shirt,
Jack is
take
out
off my
the shirt.
jacket,
So,
girl.
I'm getting myself another
I ain't gonna lie, I always wear no shirt.
so
We getting hot. It
if
is
you know
getting
me
spicy.
for real,
You
I
lucky
never
you got
have a
on
shirt
this beater
on.
shit.
You feel me?
It's spicy in
never
here.
do.
If he don't have no shirt on by the
These
end of
are
the day,
great.
by
I
the
just
end of
wanna let
this,
you know that.
Yeah,
They
I
are-
got too much
they really
I
are.
got tattoos.
I be trying.
I'm over it.
So,
I'm
question.
gonna add some pineapple juice.
I want y'all to pull y'all drinks out. This is where we at. We're gonna play a little game.
Liquor. I'm scared.
Yay.
Where the game at?
I don't know.
I want you to take a drink,
No.
sip of your drink if you had a threesome before. Oh damn, I'm the only one who can drink.
You want some of mine?
Yeah. You got everybody sipping? Just pour some
I
of
took
that.
a gulp.
Okay. Whoa. All right. Now finish your drink. If you had a threesome this year.
Fuck. Okay, no.
Haven't had threesome this year.
Me either.
Boom.
Yay,
All right.
me.
Damn, I was trying to set
Not
up
yay me,
Jack
but yay
for
me.
failure. Oh my god.
Not finish your drink.
He finished. Oh Lord, Jesus.
Don't finish it, baby. Chef. That's a lot.
You had a threesome this year? With two bitches or with another man?
She tried it.
Ain't never coming to another
I'm
nigga.
just
Hold on. So funny.
AFM.
I try not to bring up
Just
old
asking.
episodes, but a couple weeks ago we had this dude on, Fanboy AJ, and it was
AJ's
very
hilarious.
funny.
That's my baby.
Yeah, he's
his
hilarious.
reaction to Alessa's threesome with two men.
He
like-
was sitting up here.
He's like, "Oh, that's a train."
That's a
And
train.
so I'm curious, what do y'all think?
It's a train.
I don't think it's a train.
It's a train.
That's just me.
It is
I'm
a train.
I'm giving the women grace because niggas do it, so why
Nigga,
can't,
it's a
why
train.
can't girls do it?
I don't care. I'm
So
not
when
saying that
you have
girls
a
can't
threesome
do
with
it, but I'm
another-
saying it's a train.
So when you
but
have a threesome with another man, another woman with a man, is he getting the train ran?
Yeah.
That's
Same
our
difference.
logic. Yeah, and I appreciate that.
Run me.
Yeah.
You feel me? If that's the case,
It's the same difference,
run
but
me
it's
over.
a train.
Yeah.
Okay.
But two men are a different type of choo-choo. That's the only difference. Like,
To me, if I'm in the middle, that's not a
Different kind of
train because you're
choo-choo.
not waiting to go one behind the other. You
I
spit
don't
roasting me.
care. I
I'm in
don't wanna
between
be-
y'all.
I don't wanna
But
be
I get it.
between
Oh, I do.
baby,
Goals.
I like women and I like my man.
What's the
so it's
cons
like
to a
I'm more
threesome?
so like we
Three
can
people.
bring a woman in
That's the
or
con?
I can have.
I mean, that's
but
a threesome is 3 people.
But what's the
people.
con to it? Like, what is the negative things that you've seen happen from threesomes?
I mean, I'm
attachments.
like
Jealousy.
some people can become sneaky.
Yeah.
Like it has to be a form
Attachments.
of like a strong communication in the
Communication.
boundaries of that
Absolutely.
when it comes
Absolutely.
to a threesome. If it's not there, then that can go anywhere.
Absolutely.
To me, I feel like it's
You can't have a threesome with anybody.
Question.
You
If
can't.
y'all
You
have
can't
a
just be
threesome,
out
right?
here having a threesome. You
why
can't.
can't it just be a rule that hey, when you communicate with us, it be via text message in the group chat?
No, that's
But that's
Or
not
we can all
just
just be in
because
a
you
group chat together. and
just
talk.
because you say that don't mean that's how it's
gonna
going to happen though.
People
Yeah.
whisper, but that's,
You also have to have that trust in your partner if
I
that's
got
what
a
you,
code,
if that's
bro.
what y'all gonna
I
do.
got a code.
There you go.
1, we go group chat first. 2, we hang out. 3, we hang out again. You feel me? 4, we fuck. Type shit. Like it gotta be. Everybody gotta be comfortable with each other.
Group chat, Riverwalk, the corner cut.
No. Look, group chat, right? Then we go group chat. Then we go out to eat, and then I let y'all do y'all thing.
Okay.
I'm more so like I just shut the fuck up and let y'all talk. You feel me? Just listen and see how y'all vibe. Then boom, the third date. We outside with the gang. You feel me? I got you out here thugging with the crew. You feel me? We
Thugging around.
Not thugging with
if you are here just to get fucked, why all that?
My pussy
I mean, because I like to have fun too. I just don't want you to think
really
that I'm just
depends.
like, I'm just trying to fuck on you. I want to have a little fun
And then
too.
also too, a lot of women like to be kind of taken out before they
Yeah, I'm not the type of nigga that's just gonna just slide on the bitch and just fuck a bitch.
That's
Like,
true.
Like,
It also
you know,
depends. It depends
like,
on the setting, I
sometimes.
guess.
yeah, I
It
just
Some
depends.
people be looking for like literal other companionship. You know what I'm saying? Like
if your
some couple,
dude, if you and your dude have a conversation like, babe, I want to have a threesome. All right, cool. And your dude go up and say to another woman like, hey, listen, me and my girl want to do this. We not finna take you out. We not finna do this. We about
Facts.
to fuck and take
see,
you
but
home,
that
or we
was
about
the
to get a room.
difference. It was
and
just
then
like
see you later.
some,
But wait. What's the
Also
issue with
true.
y'all hanging out?
Yeah.
I mean, eventually,
It builds attachment.
if it gets to a point where it's like, oh shit, bitch, let me not say that. Girlie was cool. Okay, let's go ahead and, whatever. But at the same token, like, if we done had a conversation prior to this, like, saying, like, okay, I want to do that. Me too. Okay, cool. So you can choose a person, or we going to agree on somebody while we at wherever we at and figure it out, go from there if it's like a random type of situation.
Okay.
But I feel like if you're building some kind, like, that kind of stuff is building a relationship. That's basically about to be y'all girlfriend.
No, hell no.
Type
Yep,
thing.
that's why I said
But
it's
why are you
building
doing
attachment.
that? Like,
I
why
mean,
you gotta
because
meet everybody
I'm-
if it's just a threesome?
It ain't gotta be everybody, but for me, it's just like
They
I'm
can
not
do that
about
for
to
me.
I'm not about to just run up in a random ass bitch. You feel me? Like I
Yeah,
want
but that's why
to
you come.
look. Of course,
Wait, time
sometimes.
out.
Of course,
I'm with you.
Because I'm not with the randomness either.
Let's not.
But I also want to see how you mingle with my lady.
No, I'm
too.
not with the
Or
random.
You
whoever
gonna
I'm
figure that
dealing
out
with
right
at that
then.
point. You feel me?
But also too, I feel like when it comes to those kind of engagements, like that's where it's like, because of the fact, like, I'm just saying in the sense of, if you and your partner had this conversation prior to, like, we about to go fishing, and then y'all go find a fish and go from there, then it's like, okay, cool, this is agreement. We already have our situation.
Yeah.
And then whoever goes up to the person, they agree on it, then they already know what it is. The boundaries is set, the conversation is set, the rules is set, and that's that.
And I feel like if you meet somebody, if you more than likely, in those type of settings, if you meet somebody that's random, y'all more than likely in a setting where you can literally buy them drinks right then and there.
Exactly.
Like, I can buy you drinks while we in this venue,
And
we can
talk,
vibe, we can talk right now.
Yep.
Y'all said something a lot more important.
We can go and do what we gonna do and keep on
And go
pushing.
about with our business.
Exactly, I agree with that.
Y'all be having
Drop
condom
you off,
threesomes?
get you some
Because
Taco Bell,
we
it's
can
open,
engage in
that's
a setting
I
that
was
we're in.
wondering that too. Like,
Wait, y'all
Condom
passed
threesomes is
something.
crazy.
Y'all be having condom threesomes?
I'm thinking
No.
it's crazy.
A condom threesome is insane. Because why are you even doing that?
You feel me?
Yeah,
That's why
like,
I gotta
wanna see her-
Because
what's
I'm
going
not
on.
putting my nigga with a condom.
But I'm gonna say
I'm not
this,
gonna
though.
make him put on a condom
But with
to
that being
fuck
said,
you.
you
That
gotta
don't
see
make
what's
sense.
going on. You still don't know.
All right, let me
Shit,
play.
I know. I'm gonna
Let's
find out.
reverse it though. Y'all, both y'all, this is scenario, and I want y'all to be transparent. Y'all a scenario, you and your man fuck a woman in a threesome, and she ends up getting pregnant, and she keeps the baby, and she realizes that the baby is his. How do you react?
In that kind of situation,
Yeah.
I mean,
at the end of the day, we knew what we was doing. We knew the
Yeah.
So you
possibilities
cool
of
being a
everything.
stepmom / mom? Mom and a half.
Let me clear this up.
clarity, come on.
We knew what we were doing.
Yes.
We knew the possibilities of what could happen.
Okay.
And then that happened. So with that being said, again, that's where boundaries come in. That's where rules come in. So at the end of the day, okay, pre-cum situation, if that happened, and I mean, that's something that sometimes you can't control. So, okay,
I can't.
understandable.
Yeah, I ain't gonna
Now,
lie,
if you
I
dropping
don't
full lows, now we got a whole problem
It's a
because
problem,
we
because why
already
would
had
you
a
do that?
rule. And since if you about to do that, you about to either do this, do that. We already got our rules set down. So you broke that rule.
You better
So
have
that's
that
a
plan B
problem.
in your pocket.
I ain't
Exactly.
gonna lie.
However, now
you gonna be
we
dumping
all knew
loads.
and we all like,
That's
okay, now
rude.
this happened, blah blah blah, whatever. We all knew knew what could happen in this situation, and we all were okay with the possibilities because we're grown enough to know what could happen because we have that education and know what can happen.
Yeah.
So that's a whole kind of different kind of situation.
So you would be cool with being stepmom?
Again, if it was a situation in which we all knew the possibilities of what could happen,
I mean,
and
raw
the
sex,
rules
that's the
wasn't-
possibility right there.
Exactly. But that's why I'm saying, like, it was like a pre-com situation. And then it's like, okay, end up being that situation. At the end of the day, I agreed to this happening. I may not be, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna be like a what the fuck type situation. But at the end of the day, like, that's something that we all stood by within each other with that. So what could I do? Now, if it was some outside shit or some other shit, that's a whole different situation.
Would you let her and the baby move in with you?
That'd be a whole nother. You making up a whole situation I can't even think about right now.
That's not something I can have on my mind.
Drink a little too strong. I can't think about all that right now. Next subject.
Are you asking me if I have the capabilities to allow this bitch to move in? Yes. Do I want this bitch to move in? No.
Absolutely not. How about we not do that?
Big Mama, you said that your favorite parts of your body was your lips and your boobs. I never looked at them before.
Oh, okay. They're really pretty. Thanks.
Yeah, I heard, from what I heard, I never stared at them. But you know, you're
not-
an actress, and shout out to you. I've seen a couple of the movies. They're dope.
Thanks.
One of my favorites, you had a sex scene with my friend, who actually won second place in our sexy titty competition. Shelby. Yeah.
That's my
honestly,
baby.
if she was able to actually be there in person
you,
and not be virtual, she probably would have won first. But she won
That's
second
my
place.
baby.
Yeah, so I want to talk about your sex scene. How was it?
It was great.
Because it looked like y'all really fucked.
We didn't.
Oh, okay.
We did not really fuck, guys. Okay, that is my friend.
Damn. Sorry.
Me and
wanted to
Shelby
jack off to that thought tonight.
crazy.
Wow.
Me and Shelby got a lot of mutual friends. Like, just
She really did suck her titty though.
I did put my mouth on her titties and
Period.
sensually on her body, but we didn't fuck. So yes, but crazy part about it is me and Shelby got a couple of mutual friends. And I've been around like before me and Shelby actually formally met on the set of He Played Me One. I just had seen her and knew her through mutual friends, and then once we connected through there, it was like we have been latched since. Like, that's my baby. You know, we didn't have sex for real, guys. It was very much acting. It was very nice still.
Oscar performance.
Yeah, it was very nice still. You know, my
He
girl
came
is
to
good
that.
and clean. I ain't have to worry about no, you know, like, no, you know, because sometimes you'll never know.
Do you like doing lesbian? Because that's your first
I love
girl scene.
Well, that's my favorite.
Okay. So,
So
like,
that was my first girl on girl scene on camera.
okay. So you know how y'all like dudes kind of wear some shit or tape or whatever doing the sex scenes. Do girls wear shit, or do y'all just like?
No, sometimes it depends on your comfortability level for real. Like, some girls don't wear nothing because they comfortable enough with their body to say, hey,
Oh, so
I
y'all
got
was
my
just
coochie
butt-booty
out.
naked.
You know what I'm saying? Me and Shelby at the time during that scene, though, we had bottoms on. We had like a little thong on, but
Oh,
you
okay.
couldn't see it because it was like, you know, one of them little
Yeah.
transparent type little
Okay.
black small. You couldn't really see it.
Because I got a big
type
ass
situation.
TV, it's 4K and shit, so I could kind of see a little
You
bit
was
of the
zooming?
spit. No, I just could see the spit from y'all lips and
Ooh,
shit.
like
we
krill
kissed.
intentions.
Yeah, I was like, oh yeah.
We kissed.
It
We
was nice.
I kissed her body. I kissed on her body and everything, but we ain't really, have sex or anything like
So
that.
would
We
you
had
consider
bottoms on.
yourself like a top or a bottom with women?
A top?
Yeah, I could tell because you was a top in that scene. So I don't know, man. I don't know how you talking right now. I don't know.
Top.
I don't know how much acting you was doing. It sounded like you was being yourself. I'm just saying, you ran into that.
I mean,
like,
I wasn't uncomfortable about it. That's for sure.
Do you
know?
like doing like the regular sex scenes? Because I remember you had one with a dude.
I mean,
Then
I
you
don't
had one
mind.
with his
I got
parole
a bunch
officer.
I have a bunch of them. Like,
Yeah.
I have multiple when He Played Me. I have the one with Shelby, and then in He Played Me Too, I have a multiple. And
For the record,
in Dirty
guys,
D, I
that shit
have
really hurt
multiple.
my heart. I can't watch those
It's
sex scenes on
not
TV.
it's not uncomfortable because I feel like my co-stars make me comfortable enough to actually be able to work with them, and don't get me wrong, life is life.
people try, men, gonna be men, and even women. After He Played Me Too came out, the amount of women who be like, "Can you do that to me?" Like type shit. I was appalled. I didn't even prepare for that.
She's
you know
like,
what I'm
you're
saying?
not even cute.
Like, damn. I'm picky when it comes to women. Now, I love them, but I'm picky as well. So it's like, I was appalled at the people. Like, okay, y'all like it, huh?
So you would do another scene?
Yeah.
Can I direct it?
Oh my God.
Are you a director?
Yeah.
What are you gonna direct a movie or?
Yeah.
Don't listen
I want
to
to
him.
do. I want to bring her sex stories to life on camera.
That would low key
That
be
would be
lit as
fire.
fuck.
Joe, you know
That
what?
would low
That
key
would be
be
fire.
absolutely
Listen,
fire.
B, I got for my next book.
Because that's amazing.
Listen,
And now we got an actress.
Listen.
Yep.
I got a studio scene,
See?
and I got one. You know
Booty
how?
hole.
Listen,
I'm sorry.
a
You know
studio
what?
scene,
Please.
but not only that, you know how like
Stop
women,
stressing the
we
thought
talk
about the
about our
booty hole.
toxic relationships.
Yeah.
We got one where men is talking about their toxic relationships.
I like that. See?
So,
But you got a toxic
listen.
situation you been in?
No, I just want to direct this.
you
Okay.
you serious?
Yeah.
Be the
Hey, this
director.
on camera.
Me and Trav could do this, right, Trav?
You ready?
Trav
Trav
shook
got
his
the
head,
camera.
yeah.
Look,
Travis
I'ma
on the
send
camera.
you the
He
rings
working at
tomorrow.
Digi.
I'm gonna see you right tomorrow.
And,
It's
and
over.
I already know we got one actress.
We see that
It's
Roman.
on. It's on. It's on and popping.
But see, you know what I don't
Listen.
like? They don't never show reverse cowgirl in sex scenes.
Yes, they do.
Yes,
I
they do.
got one I can pull up literally right now.
Do
I'm not
it.
a reverse cowgirl type of guy.
What?
I mean,
Alright,
that
so
can
I
break.
can't-
That can break the penis.
That shit.
I
If you
seen
gotta do it
somebody
nice
who
and
actually
easy.
know what
It
they
also
doing.
has like a curve to it, so I can't really. You feel me?
There's
I
so
don't
much
be
happening
liking
right
all
now.
that shit.
However, I do have
Let's
classes.
pause because we're about to see this reverse cowgirl scene.
Hold
Can
on.
you put it on mute just so?
I'm muting it now.
Alright.
I had to mute it. I had to because I clicked on Tubi and it was already up there because I was watching.
So
it.
you just be
Dirty
jacking
D
off
season 2
to your
out
reverse
right now.
cowgirls?
FYI.
You just be jacking off to your
Okay. Sorry, guys.
We gonna just ignore that she just had this up?
She
All
watching
right.
her stuff is on Tubi. She said,
No,
check
but
out
she had
Tubi.
it on the sex
She
scene.
said it's Dirty D, and they
No,
got the first
I
3
didn't have it on the
episodes.
sex scene. I was watching the Dirty D, but I'm about to show you the reverse cowgirl.
Yeah, and she said they got the first 3 episodes already up on Tubi.
Yes,
so if y'all
'cause
haven't
that's
already,
what I was just watching.
See, now, Jack, the best thing for reverse cowgirl is off a chair. Like that chair that be in a hotel?
Yeah, I fuck with the chairs, but at the
But you
same
don't
time,
necessarily have to do that off the chair. It's other positions in which you can do for reverse, especially if you have someone who has a curve. It's different positions in which you can do it. Also, that can help eliminate like the leg stress
yeah, my
as
dick be
well
popping out too much.
that you can do.
I
Okay.
don't like that.
Hate that.
So,
I hate that.
we about to wrap it up while somebody brings up this reverse. But I want y'all to go around and tell me how long does it take for you to make yourself orgasm? I'm going to go with me. Gone in 60 seconds.
Sheesh.
Well, if we're gonna go with Brandon first, I guess I'm second. It takes me about, for myself, I'm gonna say like 5 to 10 minutes.
Do it take longer, like, if you can see yourself? Because it's you?
Well, I mean, I watch my own videos to get myself off.
Really?
Yeah.
Send them to me.
No.
Let me see.
Okay.
Right
The
now.
fuck?
Pull your phone out. You got your phone in your lap. Let me see.
He said,
Sure. All
You
right.
show me. You show me mine.
Big Mama,
I'll tell
what about
you
you?
yours.
While you pulling up this porn,
Ask the question again.
how long does it take you to make yourself orgasm?
It depends on
Like this
what
morning.
I'm doing or what I'm using. So if I'm using manual labor, if I'm doing manual labor with just which is what I do like and prefer. Shit,
Dang.
a minute, 60 seconds.
How many fingers you be putting in there? You be putting your fist in there?
I'm not big on fingering at all. Not even myself, to
You
be
just be
honest.
rubbing the clit?
I am very clit stimulate.
So you DJ?
I am
I definitely-
I am very
Okay.
much.
I work that
You
shit.
be Mother
stimulated
Mars
by-
in that bitch.
She said she
I am very much stimulated by clitoral,
Okay.
So that's all it takes. It don't take a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? Especially if with me myself, obviously we know ourselves,
Okay.
and I like I'm very good with masturbation. So,
Okay.
but if I'm using a rose or a toy or whatever the case is, it takes a little longer because I have to figure it out sometimes. You know what I'm saying? It also depends on the settings because I'm a tub masturbator. I am.
You a tub?
It depends. Yeah, my tub is really deep. Like I sit all the way.
I masturbate
like,
on my bidet, so I get it.
with the
This nigga
with
is
the
insane.
With the water going up his booty.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah. You gotta try it.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
It's
But yeah, no. So I like to get in my tub.
Mm.
I be relaxed, sitting back. You know what I'm saying?
Do not walk in your bathroom.
I just cut on Twitter because Twitter
Twitter porn is
porn
lit.
is some of the best
Nigga,
porn.
you click on Twitter
Hey,
and
that
the
damn
first thing
Sean
you see,
thread. Don't pick the wrong one though. That's a little wild.
the first
I
thing
don't
you
watch
see
Twitter
is Twitter porn.
What? This is the best porn.
Twitter is literally
I
the
seen MeYonna on there one time.
like,
They took the porn off Tumblr, and all the Tumblr porn people was like, "I'm taking my talents to Twitter," and that's
Twitter is
exactly what they
the
did.
porn capital.
Wow.
That's exactly what they
My
did.
bookmarks are horrible.
Jay, what about you?
It's sickening.
like 10 to 15
All right.
type shit.
With a handy?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
You think it'll take 10 to 15 with
but honestly, I don't
on
like.
Alexa?
You gotta be a freak, nasty ass bitch for me to come.
Mm.
Because a lot of times, even if I'm fucked, I might not come. I
That's
can fuck
wild.
you for 2 hours, and I might not come. You feel
He
me?
trying to set you up, Alexa.
I don't believe in tests. I'll stop.
Yeah. But that's just me.
All right. MeYonna, what about you? How long did it take you to come this morning?
I didn't
see a
masturbate
video.
this morning.
pulling
I will
her
say
card.
that I
I'm
did not
trying.
masturbate this morning. But I'm not necessarily sure I'm a imaginative person. I'll say that. I don't know, maybe less than 5,
Okay.
maybe.
All right. With the rose, with the fingers, like you finger pop, like what you doing?
It's a mystery.
All right. So look, this has been a great episode of Cocktails with Cocktails. Next time, MeYonna will tell us how many fingers she likes. We're gonna let you go so we can watch Big Mama ride some dick. This has been a great
I'm watching it
episode.
right now.
She found the episode.
It's been a great episode of Cocktails with Cocktails.
No, I want to be able to truly enjoy it. Fuck y'all.
Bye, guys.